Hey you guys, back with another reaction vid. And as you can see, I'm back on these clips of females, or should I say, modern females. But nevertheless, we back on it. I'm really excited to see what these girls gonna have to say today. Just what I'm gonna get. Let's just get right into it.
So I've always been really competitive, and sex is no exception. So that means that I will do whatever it takes to be the best you've ever been with, or I'll die trying.
Okay, that was a little out there. That was a stretch. She sounded a little crazy. I'm all for a girl trying new things, but you ain't got to go to the extreme. But I mean, she said she will die trying. Like, I don't know about all that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm cool with a girl that's willing to try new things. But sweetie, you ain't got to die trying now. I mean, geez, calm down.
Oh, shit,
Look, no woman is going to be happy with you chasing her ass all the time. Like, all the time. I'm not talking about in the beginning when you got...
I think he's speaking from past experiences when he was young or before he became better known as LL Cool J. Y'all let me know what y'all thinking on that note.
As it coming together. I'm talking about if you live your life chasing a woman and showing up at her doorstep and having flowers and shit and violins and, you know, all that shit, you're killing yourself. Yeah. The relationship is not going to last. The reality is, when you buy your way in and you become a provider and you just become like you represent provision, that's not the same as being sexually stimulated.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like representing provision and just being a guy, yo, I'm gonna buy you a bunch of shit. Yo, that's weak.
I ain't
See,
never buy nobody shit.
Shit. Man, it's Mike Tyson. So Mike Tyson got a podcast? Yo, I didn't even know. Yo, my man's Mike Tyson, bro. Bite your ear off and knock you clean out. Got a podcast, bro, and he had LL Cool J. Because I was like looking for a minute. I'm like, yo, that looked like Mike Tyson, but I don't know. Maybe there's just somebody that kind of looked like him a little bit. But nah, that's Mike Tyson. Because that dang tattoo right there. I know that tattoo.
Money, guys that use money to sustain their relationships and use money to get their way in. That's weak. That's weakness. It's weak because you don't believe in you enough. Yeah. You trying to use money.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying? You gotta be you.
That.
The money is an exclamation mark.
What's your favorite position?
Bro, to be honest, I like getting my hit from the back so hard. Oh my god, like if you raw dog this shit.
You gotta dig her fucking guts out till she motherfucking butts.
Oh my god, I'm loving this.
So I kicked her off.
Oh, this is the worst way to go out. So he called her cheating. So he kicked her off of the little joint, and they in the water. Man, bruh. I mean, at least call the lifeguard or the life people or something. If you gonna kick her off and they just in a body of water, my God, call, like, when you get to shore, bro, let somebody know that she out there, dog, because she can drift off, and who knows, sharks. Hey, this could be a movie. Listen, this could turn into a movie where she be stranded in the water and don't nobody know, and but them sharks know. He really kicking her off. Ooh. Bro, she's like, we in the ocean right now. He don't even care. He really threw her off the little ski joint. And they in the ocean, bro. Them sharks, bro. Them sharks gonna eat her alive. Now, I don't know what's gonna happen. I hope that didn't happen. Alright, let me go ahead and skip. Wow.
Men, this might be triggering, but I'm sure you can take it. The problem isn't that women keep screwing you over, but The problem is that you're not in your power, which...
Let me guess. Hey guys, she's gonna enlighten us, shall we?
Makes you incredibly easy to manipulate. The nature of woman is knowing how to move the masculine, move them into action, move them into lust, move them into deeper heartfelt presence, and often move them into chaos. We already well know the feminine is so powerful that she can haul a man into the depths of the ocean, leaving him stranded without ship or anchor to bring him back safely to shore if he is not rooted in steadiness, clarity, calmness, and the stillness that true masculinity embodies when in the presence of feminine energy. But here's the thing, my loves. No woman, no matter how powerful, can sway a man who is truly rooted in his own power. For a man who is completely aligned and embodied in his masculinity, the impact of female manipulation or sexual prowess has...
I'm getting sleepy. And it sounds like she memorized this out of a book. Cause this don't sound like something that she came up with. This sounds like she is speaking from somebody else's thoughts.
Little to no effect in swaying him into behaving or acting in ways that are not in alignment with his highest good.
You want to know if she's using you for your money?
Yeah.
Tell her you lost your job and give it 3 days. If she has no compassion for you, or if she fall back, you already know what it is. A girl who actually like you is gonna have at least a little bit of compassion with you and help you come up with a plan.
I need somebody to
That's
help
what's
me
up.
figure out why
I'm gonna try that.
there's an abundance of females out here with nothing to offer, not a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of.
But let me guess. She got one. I guess she's just speaking about girls in general. But let me guess, you're the perfect one out of them all, huh? Yeah,
Yet they feel entitled to a particular caliber of man. Your pretty face and your fake ass does not entitle you, okay? Ladies, stop expecting men to take you out on a $400 dinner date if you can't take him.
But you sound like a girl that does that stuff. She sounds like my bad, y'all. Excuse me, my bad. It sounds like she is the type of girl that she even talks like a girl that's like bougie, and I ain't trying to judge, man. It's just kind of funny how she's saying she's trying to tell other people, like, look at yourself before you try to tell somebody else. You know what I'm saying? But she just sounds like she that type of girl that makes wants to go out on a expensive dinner. She talks like one of those girls that, I don't know, man. She just giving me, man, she's just throwing me off.
Out on that same $400 dinner date, okay? You guys are making it harder and harder and harder for the good women that are left. With shit going
Oh, my bad. You're a good woman.
You date
My
them,
bad.
sleep with them a few times. You marry like the average, like nice one, like the boyfriend dick, and he turns you into like a wife. Like, totally.
Don't you just love the internet? The woman's made it in dating.
She's like, yeah, just totally.
What they mean translation,
What?
don't settle down and marry the guy who's attractive, who's a player. He has a lot of different women in his rotation. He knows his value. He has standards. He can replace you and get rid of you at any moment. Settle down with the guy who can get women like that, who's going to worship the ground that you walk on, who has a little shrimp, who can't really please you in bed and blow your mind and blow your back out, but he's consistent. He'll be there. He'll give you the world. Guys, this is what a lot of women are doing. They're hooking up and trying to get the guy, the really attractive stud, the guy who's over 6 feet tall, who has all these muscles and everything. They want that guy in their best years. But they give their bodies to these guys, and they're hoping that one of these guys choose them. And if they don't get chose, they say, well, I'm going to settle down with the guy who doesn't have big D energy, who's not really all that confident, who can't really replace me. So he's got to give me a happily ever after. But they end up resenting those guys, those nice guys, those average dudes, because they don't really want to be with them. And they end up kind of sneaking off with that.
And none of them dudes really want to be with them.
Guys, if you're in one of these positions and you feel as though your woman doesn't really like you like that, and you can tell, because she's always asking you for money. She tells you about her hookups in the past and how she's been used and smashed by all these attractive dudes, but now she learned her lesson.
Well, if I get with a girl and She's telling me all these stories about how she been smashed. Let's just say I got with this girl and she finally comes out and tells me all of these stories of how she been smashed. I'm gonna break up right there, then and there. I'm just gonna break up with her, bro, because I don't want no girl that's been passed around, bro. And on top of that, I don't know if you got an STD. That just sound like a STD talk. Like you telling me, oh, I'm telling you all these stories about how I've been smashed the past. You just, I don't know. When I think of a girl that does that, I just think of STD. I can't think of nothing else.
Now,
it's a turn off.
She knows her worth, but she's celibate now. Kick it to the curb because she sees you as a safe guy. And a lot of women do this to dudes who they don't really like that, but they're tired of being pumped and dumped. They're tired of being used and abused.
Wake up to the breakfast quesadilla, only at Taco Bell.
And they're tired of being, kicked to the curb. But so they want a guy who's gonna love them unconditionally, who's going to overvalue them, because that guy who's really good looking, who has a lot of different women, he doesn't do that.
What's your plans for tonight?
What?
Plans for tonight?
Oh, plans tonight?
You want to make plans with me?
No.
Is this some random girl that just walked up to some dude asking, what's the plans tonight? You want to have some plans with me? Now, typically, I mean, shoot. I mean, if I'm placing myself in his shoes, I would kind of be like, whoa, like, kind of like, like, dang, just out of nowhere, this random chick. But I mean, if any guy was in that situation and they ain't probably had it in a long time, you'll probably hop at that. I ain't even finna beat around the bush. Man, you gonna hop at that, bro. Random girl. You ain't had no girl. You ain't had that in a while. She talking about some plans. Man, you gonna hop at that.
No.
City boy!
You're sexy.
I know. Thank you.
You know. What about me?
What?
You think I'm sexy?
Yeah.
Okay. You wanna get my number?
No.
My guy, bro, holding his ground. And then you never know. But like I said, man, I ain't gonna beat around the bush. I ain't gonna if I was in his shoes and I ain't had it, I might fold. And man, it's tough, man, being a dude, dog. But then at the same time, props to this dude, man. He stood his ground. He said, yeah, you look good, but I ain't trying to mess with you like that. Shawty, you gotta bounce. You look good, but you gotta go. You know what I'm saying? But hey, that's not every guy. This just is a rare situation. She just walked up on the real one, and she got the business. You feel me? She thought he was easy, and she walked up on the real one, and she got embarrassed. That's what happened. But on this note, y'all, I'm gonna end the video right here. Stop it right here. I don't want it to get too long. Y'all let me know how y'all feeling about this particular clip and this guy. Have y'all ever been in that situation? You know what I'm saying? Me, I can't recall. I've never had a random girl just out of nowhere completely walk up to me and just be like, hey, you want to have some plans? I ain't never had that happen. But y'all let me know if y'all had that happen down in the comments. Let me know about the crazy, in the one clip where the dude found out his girl was cheating, and I guess he took her out on a vacation. They was on vacation, and they was on a little ski joint, and he found out that she cheated, and then he kicked her off the ski thing into the ocean. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that one too down in the comments. But yeah, on that note, hit the notification bell. Like I say, guys, I upload every single day. Hit that notification bell. And for those that do subscribe to the channel, like I always say, will not go unnoticed. I'm very appreciative that you even clicked on the subscribe button to give me a chance. And on that note, you guys, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out.